Hello, and welcome to the Sunday show. Loki's been sitting here waiting for snacks, so I don't know if my audio is any good. Can somebody tell me? Thank you. All right, welcome. As we know by the title, it's Cats, Corsets, and Chaos. So let's start with the cats. Can I bring this mic a little bit closer, Bug? Yeah. Okay. Loki says it's snacky time, and so does Freya Fruffers. Let me get some snackies for Fruffy Girls. Okay, Bug. Oh, so strong. Freya Fruffers, can I get you in the shot here? Ah, yes, there's two kitties. Oh, so big. So big. Hello. How's everybody doing today? It is cold here. So we have our warm schma to top on, and all right. You want one more snacky? Okay, one more snacky. Ow, that was my thumb. Great cat food snack, people. Cats like snacks. Hook me up. I lost my page of notes for today, so that's super awesome. But what did we do this week? So we finished off this beautiful pink schmata with the green sloth sleeves. It's so warm. When I put it on, I do not want to take it off. So we could even just use it for our blankie and see if Loki will sit with us. Or not. He still thinks there's snackies somewhere. But, you know, it happens sometimes. Okay. And I also put in French seams for two more little chemise tops. This one with bugs and just another pink because I have a lot of this pink flannel left. Just great. Yes. So I think I will probably take my time on these two and do a crocheted yoke thing with some old-fashioned yoke patterns because I know how to do a few things about a few things. Next up. My notes. Right where I left them. Hey, do not play with the porcupine. And we have to work on this morning our skull print stays. I'm just doing the cat stitching on the top. And let me just trim this down a little bit here. Okay, brilliant. I was so afraid, like, did I just snip through stuff I shouldn't have? But no, thank goodness. Okay. And ball. And let's see here. So As you can see, I've got a huge pile of, actually you can't. My under area is filled. So I think I'm going to make a curdle type thingy with lots of gores and crazy. So getting my planning for next up projects. And where should we start? Yeah, so this week's been crazy if you live in the United States. We have elections that we don't have answers for within a couple of hours. I do not understand. We can do all of these things, but we can't do that. And I left my spool of thread that I was going to need across the room. Oh. All right, we're going to have to go get them. Hold on. Nope. All right, we're back. And I got the last little bit of my coffee because sometimes you need more coffee. Hey, Bug. Yeah? Yeah, let me get this set up so you got your place to sit with me. Let me get my notes. Come sit. What you doing, Bug? Okay. I know, I tried to wear these new magnetic eyelashes that I got. Ay. I got one on, and then the other one just wouldn't stay. I was like, oh, they should be so easy to put on compared to my other falsies, and it was just a hot disaster. So we're here with just our mascara, which today is the one that everybody raves about, this Bad Girl Bang, and actually I really like it. I do. And holy moly's, what else was next on our misadventures today? Oh, right. So, as I've mentioned before, I fell into the cesspool that is the Twitters, and from not laid back news, America's Untold Stories, Mark Groubert, I started following him, and I commented on one of his posts, and he liked it. I was like, oh, Mark Groubert knows that I'm a human, sort of. Super exciting. Ugh. And all right, let me take a quick second. Aren't you everybody who gives me a plussy over on the Rumbles? The other day, I just kept watching the count go up. It was at 299, and in the period of a couple of hours, we were up to 354. So thank you over there. We are still trying to get 76 more subscribers so that I can simultaneously live stream over on the Rumbles in addition to the YouTubes. So I don't mind if you like subscribe over on the YouTubes, but really, please follow me over on the Rumbles. That would make my day. And just, it would just be spooktacular because YouTube needs some better competition. And I think Rumble's where it's at. So, please consider that. If you want to sign up, I do have there's a link to my channel page plus a referral link so that those who want to subscribe can do that as well. Can I get you to be cute closer to me? Nope. He's being goofy, but you can't see it. Fluffy bug. And I didn't realize there was going to be such crazy fallout from last week's Fair and Balanced Datamax stream, but holy moly's, Branka came in like a bull in a china shop and was kind of mean to her sister Hannah and just disrespectful to some of the ladies, I thought. And then he got yelled at by his wife in the middle of the stream because he didn't realize he had a hot mic. So that was amusing. So I was watching last night the Farron's stream over on her locals, which, do I have a link for the locals in the downstairs too? Think so? Because we're over there as well. We're trying to grift off all of the new tech. But people were being so mean to Farron on that stream in her comment section that she actually had to turn it to like the second tier paid supporters. So I was like there and then I got blocked out. So that was kind of crazy. But yeah, too much YouTube shenanigans. We have just too much. But if you need some fair and balanced reporting on the news and political issues, go check out Fair and Balanced. She's great. I think her reporting is just like her name, fair and balanced. And yes, her name really is Farron. So it just kind of works. But yeah. Ugh. And then the craziness that was over on Potentially Criminal's 15,000K subscriber stream. Again, Branka comes in just like a bull in a china shop. It was like really nice. And then Legal Mindset Andrew was kind of being, I don't know. I understand why Rakita was like, actually I should go back and watch that video because I didn't see it, so I can't really speak to it. But these folks who stream together, everything's great until it isn't. So yeah, I don't know. I just show up by myself, hoping that somebody will just like watch my streams. Hoping at some point I can get some guests on, but now I'm scared. I don't want people to be mean afterwards. Pardon me while I try not to cut my project. Or my thread. Hello, Loki, come here. Come on, bud. Okay, now where's my throat? So yeah, I just show up by myself because then I only have drama with me. And I got those new lenses for my camera, my phone camera, and I still haven't tried them yet. I haven't even done my review, my live react, nothing. I got them and they're still sitting in the package. Like, we should probably do that because there's some super cute filters, and I really have been wanting one of those fisheye lenses, and now I have one. And what are you doing, kid? Also waiting tomorrow to see if I pass the first round of auditions for the show in San Francisco in March. Fortunately, somebody got back to me because when my links didn't work, and I'm guessing it worked because they never said anything afterwards, so that was kind of weird, but you know, whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And oh right, that was from potentially criminal stream. What was it? It's called Less Than Lethal. It's a weapon with beanbags in the shells. That was something new that I had not heard or seen before, so yeah. Okay. Wow, I'm so tired. I'm like a hot mess today. But it was worth it because I stayed up late and ate dinner late because my human and his friend drove 4 hours for Indian food. I was like, this better be the best lamb curry ever. And you know what? It was pretty damn good. I do have to say. And these dumplings, the momas, reminded me of my grandma's kreplachas, which are Jewish dumplings. The dumpling dough, it was just brought me back to my grandma's kitchen. It was so good. And they were so good for breakfast this morning with our homemade kimchi that we made last week, 10 days ago. So made it, and then it's got to sit and do its thing. Could have been more spicy, but considering it was our first go at kimchi, it was edible. I think there's an entire jar gone already. There's time to make some more. Indeed, indeed. Oh, right, that's what's buried in here. But all I have to do is sew on snaps to my my pink chemistry physics petticoat, undercoat, thingy-majiggy. Oh, and I need shoulder straps also. Wow, words are going to be hard today. Maybe we should do a reaction video. But I also forgot to queue anything up, so we'll see how it goes today. Hey, bud. Why don't you come hang out with me so that people can see you? Come on, bud. Oh, wow, we're just crushing it today. Ian trying to stay awake. Okay, that's all to sonar. Yes, you might as well also give a shout out to Good Logic, lawyer turned political reporter. He did a really great job on election night, covering everything. It also was thoughtful that Farron was able to get him the most up-to-date data from her new job that I hope goes swimmingly for her. She deserves all the best. We talked about that. Yes, I don't know. Oh, that was also, I just grifted so much stuff out of Potentially Criminal stream the other night. They were talking about copium, and I was like, copium, because sometimes you run out of Fucatol. Yeah. Yep, that was my meme. Oh, right. And that's shorts. I'm watching the quartering, and sometimes it helps to learn from what people with much huger channels are doing, and keeps talking about shorts, and I have been dragging my heels. So I'm like, I don't like short form content, but maybe I should start doing some shorts. Just because other people like them, and to drive some traffic to my tiny station where we have half the subscribers on my YouTube as I do on my Rumble. Additionally, I have a video from Lawtube from during the Depp Heard trial on YouTube. That video's only had like 43 views, and on Rumble it's had 177. I was like, I don't even know how this happens. They're so slow, like getting my stuff uploaded and monetized, but then once it's there, like I get a huge pop off in the number of plusies my videos are getting. So I just like it. I get better engagement over there. We're just easing this bias tape around this other shoulder strap here. Just easing it around gently. That's what I said. And Boozy must still think I'm a bot because he's not blocked me yet. And I follow a whole bunch of the Lawtubers. Loki, could you stay off the cupboard, please? Come here! Come on! Your fans want to see you because they don't show up for me. They just come to watch you, Bug. This is like the Loki show. And I'm just here to turn the camera on. You're making us look bad, Bug. Mom, you're making us look bad. Your fans are waiting for you. I know, I know, there's so much stuff thinking about the election over on Rumble, but I think on election night they probably had, I don't even know, between just a handful of the streams there was 500,000 people, and I think once Crowder was on, he had more than 1 million viewers just on his own stream. So you should check out Rumble. I know this is really like turning into a Rumble ad. And they do not even know who I am. I mean, the owners. You folks are finding me, and I appreciate you. And I think once I get this pair of stays done, oh, I've got to sew all the boning channels. I might do it on the machine. And then do the flossing by hand. I think that sounds like a good idea. Oh, I am full of complaints today. This is like the extra kvetchy show. extra crit. Yeah. You know, somehow we're already in the middle of November, and one of my hoop groups I follow on the YouTubes started their healthy challenge. So I was like, let's do our own healthy for the holidays. Goal is 30 minutes cardio most days of the week and to do some lifting. So let's do it. Because there's no McMuffins around here. We are healthy, and we just got a new black leather and black lace skirt from a friend of mine. I would have worn it today, but sitting around in a skirt on camera is in this words. I didn't want to flash anything. That's what I was going for. Whoa. We're great. We're professionals around here. Okay. I know. I wish I had people in my chat to come so I could chit chat with. It'd make this even more fun. But alas, the life of a social media nobody. Such is the way. But that's all right. This is our 126th piece of content. So that's pretty cool. And we're probably up to like 50 live streams right now. So that's also a good time. So we'll take it. We just show up and grift away. Or grift to ourselves. Yeah, so these tabs, they're a little wonky, but oops. I think it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Should we pull up a video and do a reaction while we're sitting here and stitching and quetching to mix it up a little bit? Sure, because this is my stream and I can do what I want to. But I shouldn't sit on my headphones. Should I have picked something out? Yeah, probably. So let's go peruse the tubes. No. Just pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, let's watch its own video. Okay. Ah, that looks like my house. Cats on fabric. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, we are being super exciting this morning. Some days are funny, and I forget to not. Wow. Words are funny. I've fallen asleep stitching today, but it's fine. You show up. And actually, that skirt would be super cute with these stays, so I kind of want to put them on together. They'll be cute. But what's everybody working on? What's your projects? Anything fun this weekend? I have to admit, I have already started thinking about my turkey pho for this year for Thanksgiving, because that's what we do. We usually have a duck that's like glazed and bathed and cared for tenderly, and then turkey pho. We got into that a couple years ago, and it's just stuck. And gravy, lots of gravy. I love gravy. Which probably nobody really cared or wanted to know that, but too late. Already out there. We're just coming around this strap, and then we just have, well, you know, another ways to go. All right, what does Rackets have any videos that we can comment on to make this seem more exciting? Because I'm run out of. I don't know where I'm going this morning, except for wanting to go back to bed. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, so Nate the lawyer, his lawsuit against Christopher Boozy is carrying on. We heard 2 weeks ago, last week, sometime in the not too distant past, that Boozy's got Ballard Spahr as his counsel, but it appears that service of the lawsuit still has not happened yet, which is weird. And that Boozy's in default from another lawsuit from, what's his name, Joshua Goodman. So, we'll see. We'll see. And other lawsuits that just like, why can't this be over? That Alec Baldwin is countersuing the prop house that supplied the weapon and ammunitions for the Rust movie. A whole bunch of it sounds just like PR for the movie, which is weird and ironic that part of the plot line of the movie involves an accidental shooting, which it just is what it is. Probably not going to be seeing that movie. And well, probably, actually, I don't really necessarily care for Alec Baldwin as an actor, so we'll probably never watch any of his movies ever again. I can't even think of anything he was in that I liked. So, yeah. Maybe I'll have to get back, make sure I'm all caught up with What We Do in the Shadows, because I want every piece of costume from that show. 100% all of them. I will, like, on the verge of cleaning out 80% of my wardrobe just so that I can make those costumes. So I better finish up with these stays because I need a new corset, because on Halloween I wore my green one, busted a whole bunch of stays through, had a giant bruise on my leg, and yeah, I learned a lot through that project, but I also now need a new one. Let's see here, what can we react to? Let's hear. Isn't there? Oh. Mm. Oh, I'm not being exciting enough. Mm-mm. Uh, let's see what Rackets is up to. Share screen. Oh. Share. All right. What does the Pope have to say? Yeah. What shit happened, Rackets? What? Yes, please, Rackets. What's happening? Give us the scoop. We're back to Farron and Bronco. This needs stuff to sew to, Rackets. Keep talking. We're back to legal bites again. Isn't this shenanigans over yet? What happened this time? I've not been paying attention to legal bites. What? What happened? More drama than last time on the Lawtubes. Is this a clip or is this from the brackets getting kicked off of YouTube for a while? What happened? What happened? What is it? Tell us. What is happening? Brackets, tell me what happened. What did you say this time? How is she getting herself into trouble all this time? Time and again. No, you've done this is this your third apology video? You do too much talking, Lolita. What did you do? What did she do? What happened? What is going on, Rackets? Okay, what happened this time? Yes. Tell me more. Right? Okay. Okay. So Lawtube is, and as all communities are. I think this is. What's this? Okay. Oh, this is the same old drama from before. Let's just This doesn't even need to be rehashed any more times. Over it. Ooh, but Fair and Balanced is going to be on at 5 o'clock. And Viva and Barnes will be on at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So all sorts of good stuffs. Okay. What? I know we're trolling through my stuffs here. Sorry for this. What? Free from Fridays. These guys are great. Hunley, Groubert, love them. Oh, that Datamax stream. It was really good, but we're not going to watch all 5 hours of it. Okay. Why do I have nothing? All right, Think Media. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Which is creepy. Why? Tell me why. Yes, we're doing it. We're here. It's true. That's partly why we did this. I love talking to the camera just as much as every other YouTuber. And I make stuff and show the nitty-gritties of how slow crafting and creating and sewing garments really is. Yep. Yeah, make stuff. Don't just do stuff. It's true. You're like, I want people to watch me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. But I do it because it's just fun. Cats and sewing. And sometimes hula hooping. No, it's for me. Because I like to watch myself. And my sewing lessons are because I think it's funny. Excuse me. Ugh. Yes, be creative. Yes. Well, YouTube doesn't make money yet. Yeah, let's have fun sewing and creating. Being transformative to this video. Hey, Goobs. Yep. I'm making a live stream and I'm making stays and having fun with my cats. Yes. Yep. I concur. I've had to think more. I've had to think, haha, and talk and come up with opinions that some of which I haven't shared yet, but I've been more of a critical thinker and learned that I probably have some thoughts and opinions that not everybody likes, and that's okay. I don't care. It's fine. Yes, we did a library, 120 plus videos. It's great. Okay. Enough of that. Yes, just make stuff. Just do stuff. It's good. It's good to just put yourself out there. Yep, on civil law, Baldwin sues back. What's happening? All these short curated videos that took hours to do, and I just show up and blabber for 30 minutes, 45, an hour, till I get sick of it. One of these days I'll have myself collected enough that I can just go start my stream at noon and end my stream at 3 when Viva and Barnes starts. I don't know if today will be that day, but you never know. Still have stitches to make. Still have stitches. Stick a pen in here. Stick a pen in it. Just to help this while I turn this corner here. The bias binding is nice because it's stretchy, so you can kind of finagle it to where you want it and or need it. Okay, that was that. Let's see here. Let's have the big me. Let's have the really big me. Here we go. I still like Wave.video, my streaming software. I've been trying to watch on Fridays. They do a live stream. Not that it is really early at my time, so I try to catch the replay where they update all the new features. They're supposed to have rounded corners to the... Oh, I'm trying to point at stuff and you can't see. Just trying to be a reasonable competitor to Streamlab and StreamYards, and I like it. I'm not unimpressed. And I'm glad I got a super good deal for my years-long subscription. So we'll see. Maybe I can get enough people to pay attention to me and like the software as much so that the next time I need to renew my subscription, I can pay for it with affiliate marketing. So I'm trying to do the grift, but I am nowhere near as good as some of the king of grift rackets. Also, things that I will probably not do. $100 shots. When I get on it, when people start super chatting me, it'll be for cat snacks and pets. So I think these like guys with their all out drunken streams, I don't know. Like having a cocktail is different than like people paying you to be completely trashed on your lives. That feels weird to me. I'm not so keen on that. So I'll run my live streams the way I like to. It's my stream and I'll do what I want to. I know, I was kind of thinking I've got all my CEUs I need to finish up to do those lives, but reacts, but that would just take way too much time. Too much time. So okay, we're just keep it under cat stitches. Oh, stomach don't grumble. Oh, those dumplings. So good. You always have to trust somebody who comes from a culture that's not yours to know where the best food from their culture is. And when somebody would have said, "Would you drive 4 hours for food?" I would have been like, no. I'm really glad they did that last night. It was so crazy, but it was so... Oh, this thread makes me crazy. This is old thread of my grandma's, and it does chicanery sometimes. Okay. Okay. Now that we've averted that small disaster, let's carry on, carrying on. So hopefully next week we'll be finishing this project off, and we'll be... I don't know what we're going to be stitching on next week. Just have to find out together. All right, folks. It's been great. We'll see you next time. Oh, no. We're ending, not buying. Have fun.